Maccabi's been built over the last few years since Mitch bought the club on Geordie being with us for 5 years. You know, we're not going to make the knee-jerk reactions. We're not going to rush. Geordie's here. Geordie answered your questions, I thought, very honestly last night. Spoke to Sharan, spoke to the players. Everybody knows that those last two performances are not acceptable. Unacceptable was the word that came out of Geordie and Sharan, and I think that's the right word. That cannot continue. So to the supporters that travelled to Astana and to Beersheva last night, I apologise. That's not what Maccabi's about. And we all work together, from Mitch, from Jack, from me, from Geordie, to the staff, to the players, to everybody in the office, to make sure that they don't happen again. For us, losing football matches doesn't help us achieve our aims, which is winning trophies. So we all work together to make sure that when we have a bad game, when we make mistakes, we learn from them and we try to not make those mistakes again. Mitch Golder, you know, he's 110% committed to Maccabi. He has been since the day he turned up. He continues to remain 110% committed to Maccabi. That just will never change. I believe we've got everybody at the football club wanting to achieve those targets. We've got enough quality in this squad. I sit sometimes with the team sheet and think, is there anybody on the opposition's team I'd want to swap for ours? And on our day, playing at 100%, there's not many players out there in the Israeli Premier League I'd swap for the players we've got. So let's keep believing, but we're only going to do it if we stay together. And that's the sort of message to the supporters. We're sorry, it's not acceptable, and if we stick together we'll achieve those aims. Mitch has built this club on making sensible decisions and building from the bottom up, which has resulted in a lot of success. I think we've got to be careful, maybe an English saying, not to throw the baby out with the bathwater. It is two disappointing performances, it is two defeats. I didn't watch the game back last night, but I watched it back this morning. You know, that second goal of Beersheva's offside. That we finished 1-1. So let's just be careful that we don't make any knee-jerk reactions. I've got every confidence in the executive team, the ownership group and Geordie that will make the right decisions at the right times.